Hello there, my dear and bright students. This is your teacher Shufta Faisal, and today we will talk about the pesticide and the herbicides. In order to increase the crop yield, to feed an ever-increasing population, and to make bigger profits, scientists have developed pesticides to kill insects and herbicides to kill weeds, or you can say herbs and shrubs. These are sprayed on the crops, but the effect is also passed on the people. A pesticide is any material, natural, organic or synthetic, used to control, prevent or kill, or suppress or repel pests. Pesticide is a broad term that includes insects and different type of, you can say, herbicides, weeds and the plant killers, some fungi, fungus and rodent killers, growth regulators and other materials like nematicide. So the question is that when to apply pesticides? Only when pest population exceeds the economic threshold limit. So here is the effect of the pesticides on human. Many of these chemicals are now banned because they have been found to cause diseases such as cancer, but all the time new ones are being introduced. Many of these chemicals are now banned. No one knows what their effect will be. Some of these chemicals banned in developed countries. Insects, rodents and humans have similar nervous, circulatory and respiratory systems. So pesticides can affect human beings too. The health effects can be short or a long-term physical and chemical risk, or they can be explosives or combustible. Insecticides usually are classified in two groups. First being contact insecticide and the second being systematic insecticide. These are both their explanation. Systematic become incorporated throughout the whole plant, usually in a protein form that is somewhat not toxic to humans and animals. And the contact insecticides kill the insects upon their contact with the plant that is sprayed with the insecticides. These are the after effects of these sprays. Stomach poison enter an insect's body through mouth and digestive tract and kills by destroying the midgut. Connect poison generally enters the insect body or plant by exposure to water, some treated surface, leaves or aerosol. These are the brand, fumigants and aerosol. Now here are the after effects of pesticides on human body. Exposure to the pesticides for human being can occur through ingestion, inhalers or skin absorption. Physical response to pesticide exposure depend on the type of pesticide, its value, amount of exposure, the age and overall physical condition of the victim. Children are far more susceptible to harm from exposure to pesticides than adults. So children should be far away from the pesticide spray. Children are also especially sensitive to the nitroxin often found in pesticides. Because children's immune system is kind of very weak and nervous system are still developing. These sprays are also harmful for the environment. Amount of the time it takes the pesticide to break down the substance, it breaks down into smaller pieces. It can store in the body tissues and it can be effective for the different organisms as well. So guys, this was the topic regarding to the herbicide and pesticide. Thank you.